I'm back. Listen, I was trying to go live with my Osmo Pocket 3. I was trying to go live with this. And, oh. I was trying to go live with this. Somebody tell me I could have hooked it up to my phone and go live. I can't figure it out right now. That's neither. Yeah. Let's just focus here. So, as I was saying, on my last live, or before I ended my live, yes, ignore my hair. It is. I need a retwist. Jesus Christ. You see that? Ignore that. I need a retwist. But I was saying that. Wait, let's do this. Let's get everything set up. Let's get everything set up. Skip video. Why is he? This video is private. Okay. I ignore you with what, cha? What do you mean? What did I ignore you with? I'm trying to get everything set up. How did I ignore you before I block you? You better be nice. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, as I was saying, right? I am Quanique. I am the creator behind Pure Vibes. So basic girl, I love your videos. Okay. So basically what I do is teach people how to make money online. Right? I teach people how to make money online, and I teach them how to get into having multiple income streams, the importance of having multiple income streams. Okay, I'm not here to tell you to quit your job. I'm not here to tell you to quit your job at all. I am here to tell you that one paycheck is just not enough. One paycheck is just not enough. Not in today's world, not at all. Especially if you are in a right to work state where they could just come into it tomorrow and tell you, yeah, you gotta go. Hi, hey, hi everyone. They could come into it tomorrow and be like, yeah, thank you for your service. Goodbye. One paycheck is not enough. We need to start to look into digital marketing. How can we get multiple income stream? What do we do, right? So for me, I'm gonna tell you guys, I quit my job in October. How do I make money? How do I make money? I make money from Amazon. I make money from TikTok. I make money from TikTok Shop. I make money from my videos on TikTok. I make money from Facebook. I make money from Clean Skin Club. So Clean Skin Club use my videos in ads, and they send me a PayPal payment every month from the commission. I get money from Basque and Lather. Hi, I love Saka. I get money from Basque and Lather. Doing the same thing. I get money from LTK. Do you guys know what LTK is? So LTK is basically, I would post anything and I would add the links. People shop from their commission again. I get all that's what, 7 income streams. I also sell I SOB, Standing on Business. That's a digital marketing community. Then I have my ebook. That's what, 9 income streams thus far. That's what we want to do, right? We want, if you guys are anybody just starting out, Anybody just starting out in content creation? They're just starting out. They don't know what to do, where to go, how to start. Let me know. Drop a 1 in the chat if you just started. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're new to content creation or you want to get into content creation but don't know where to start. Let me know. Anybody? Anybody? Even if you're scared to comment, let me know. So you're just starting out and your name is Cursonic. Okay, if you are new to content creation and don't know where to start, this is where you start. Get your camera and post something. Now, if you are afraid, if you are scared, because a lot of people are camera shy, right? And we want to do faceless content, we could get into that. We could get into that. Kai, please. No, I'm not. Just please. We could get into faceless content, right? Because that's a whole new thing. But if you are afraid, let me say this, of showing up, you don't have to show, you don't have to talk on live like this. You don't have to do this. Nobody tell you that you need to sit in front of a camera in order to become successful or to make money online. There is multiple ways you can make money online without stepping foot in front of the camera. Yo, bro, yo. Oh, you said hi. I said hi. There's multiple ways that you can make money for online without stepping foot in front of the camera, okay? So yes, so let's get into digital marketing. What is digital marketing and how do we make money online from digital marketing, right? We're going to talk content creation. A lot of people if you are not afraid to create content, if you are not afraid to put your phone up and record, let's talk that. A lot of people feel like, oh, I can't create content. I'm so busy. Life is so busy. How am I going to fit this into my schedule? The gag is, right, you do not change your schedule to fit content in it. The gag is you are going to put content creation, or let me say, you are going to record around your schedule already. So if you get up every morning and take your kids to school, you're going to record that. You're not going to change your schedule to make content. That's not what you're going to do. You are going to show your life. You are going to record that. If you are a mom of 2, if you are a single mom of 2 and wait, what are we talking about? We are talking about multiple income streams, getting into content, getting into creating content, etc. A lot of people feel like they're too busy to create content. So I'm telling them, don't think about it like that. Don't think about how can I fit content creation into my schedule. Do your schedule, do what you do every day and record it. Okay? Do what you do every day and record it. That's what you do. You don't create a whole new schedule for content, because then you're going to be overwhelmed. Thank you, no problem. I wanted to, yeah, so what I do, I was just telling you guys, introducing myself. My name is Kwanique. I am the creator behind Pure Vibes. I do go live on TikTok often. I just received live access on YouTube, and somebody was telling me, hey, you need to go on YouTube and talk about this stuff, right? So I said, okay, well, I'll try it. So this is like, I have a couple lives that I tried out on YouTube, but this is like my first official live over here just talking. So when it comes to creating content, like if you are a single mom, right? If you are a single mom of 2, show us that. Show us how you manage being a single mother. Show us how you get up in the morning and you didn't make breakfast today because you were so overwhelmed, and you just tell them kids, hey, you gonna gotta eat breakfast in school. Show us that, okay? Be yourself. Don't think about being perfect when it comes to creating content, okay? When you're just starting out, okay, I gonna block you. I'm gonna block you, Kai, because you're doing too much. No, no, you cannot. Um, what was I saying? Oh my God, you stop commenting because you're throwing me off. Okay? No, she's not random. I know her. I'm sorry. I know her. It's not a random person. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. But if you comment something again that's out the blue, I'm no. So stop. Okay. So I was saying, right, that I no, I know her. I know her. Okay, so what I was saying, hi little chica, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, so what I was saying is when you get into creating content, just record your everyday life, right? And then of course it'll flow. You do not have to niche down. A lot of people saying niche, niche, niche. Just you could niche down if you know exactly what you want. But when I think about content and niche, right? I think about it, okay. I think about it as I think about it like a baby name, right? I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know if you guys have kids or not, right? But think about it. You become pregnant and you're like, "Oh, I know. I'm going to name my baby so and so, right? I'm going to name my baby I don't know what's a good baby name, guys. I'm going to name my baby Telma. Telma is like an older name. But I'm gonna name my baby Telma. And then 2 months later, you're like, I don't like Telma. I'm going to name my baby Sequoia. And then by the time you have this baby, right, the baby named something totally different from what you initially thought that you was going to name the baby. So think about niche like that. Like you might think that this is what you want to do, but this just flows naturally, right? Like me, I like beauty. I like to do like beauty and lip combos and stuff, but teaching content and teaching content creation flows differently, right? It comes natural for me. Like just to sit down here and teach somebody what to do is amazing, right? Also, you do not want to put all your eggs in one basket. But you do want, if you're just starting out, you don't want to be on every platform. You don't want to be on TikTok. You don't want to be on Instagram. You don't want to be on oh, it's late. Is it like that's like 11:50, right? 11:54. It's bedtime, girl. Oh, I don't know if you it's bedtime. You don't want to what you don't want to what you call that thing, guys? Oh, you don't want to be on Facebook. You don't want to be on all these other platforms. You want to master one platform first, right? So for me, when I started to take content seriously, because I don't want to say, I always been on Facebook, right? I've always been on Facebook. I've always been on TikTok. But I started taking content seriously last year. Last June, I started taking content seriously. And I was on TikTok. So I started off my content creation journey on TikTok. I was very serious about it. I was just on there grinding. Within 3 months, I got 10K. I was fully monetized on TikTok within 3 months because I was determined. After I got a hold of TikTok and I understood the algorithm and how to post and how to get my videos pushed out and how to engage and the importance of engaging on TikTok, that's when I That's when I moved to another platform. So I went from TikTok and I moved to Instagram. No, yes, I moved to Instagram and Facebook. So I posted a video on TikTok, a magician video, and it went viral, right? I posted the video and it went viral. Oh my God, 3 a.m. You're an owl. That's crazy. So I went on TikTok and I posted a magician video and it went viral. And it hit 2 million, right? So when it hit the 2 million views, I was like, oh crap. So I posted it on Instagram and I said, I just hit 2 million views on TikTok. Do you guys know that that video have 47 million views on Instagram? Cross posting is important as well. But you have to master one platform before you jump into all, because then you'll become overwhelmed. You'll become overwhelmed if you're trying to learn all the platforms at the same time. So you pick one platform to learn and to master, and then you can branch out. Okay? So now let me tell you this. TikTok and Instagram is very good when it comes to brand deals. When it comes to getting brand deals, TikTok and Instagram is your people. But you have to know how to post on TikTok and on Instagram to receive those brand deals. How do you post, Pure Vibes? What do you do? One thing that you do is at the brands. You at them. So you tag them. Let me say tag them. You tag the brands in your you tag them in your captions, right? So I have on my Ray-Ban Meta glasses right now, right? So what I'll do is I'll post, let's say on Instagram, because on Instagram I could post a picture, right? I'll post a picture and I'll be like, I just really feeling myself in these at Ray-Ban Meta. You're going to tag them glasses. You're going to tag them and you're going to invite them to be a collaborator. Most brands do not accept the collaboration. Stop. Most brands do not accept the collaboration, but one day a brand just might. One day they just might. But let me tell you what tagging the brands did for me. Tagging the brands, bro, look like unstable version of bridges. Tagging the brands, so tagging the brands for me pushed me out, right? So they post me on their story, I got visibility, and then in my inbox I had I received all these emails, Brandy's emails. I just went through how many streams of income I have. I'm trying to make YouTube another one, okay? I'm trying to make YouTube another one. So tagging the brands opened all these doors for me. They allow me to get good. They allow me to get not retainer deals, but brand deals. Like I've received so much free products off of TikTok Shop through my emails, to do content. Firmu, I think that's the name of the brand, reach out to me for me to do pictures. I do the press on nails. They also reach out to me. Oh, they also reach out to me to do press on nails, etc. Right? I didn't stop. I did not stop. I wake up every morning. Let me not say every morning. Some mornings I don't wake up to no money. Some mornings I wake up to money in my PayPal. Today I wake up with money in my PayPal because it's Monday, and you get paid from TikTok on Mondays. If you're not getting paid for your content, what are you doing? If you are not getting paid for your content, what are you doing? I encourage everyone that's on TikTok, that has started on TikTok, that has been on TikTok growing. I encourage you guys to post those TikTok videos as YouTube shorts. And then eventually you will go to long form content, right? Because we want to become monetized on almost every platform. So I am monetized on Facebook. I am monetized on TikTok. I am at 9,000 on Instagram. And then I'm trying to become monetized. Good night. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. And then I just started off YouTube. So, you know, I'm trying to get there. Okay. So I'm trying to get there, right? But however, brands are looking. You could get retainer deals, guys. What is a retainer deal? A retainer deal is when a brand reach out to you and said, I would like you to create 10 videos for me per month, and I will give you $1,000, or I will give you $2,000. I will give you $3,000 a month to create 10 videos for me. That's a retainer deal. That's another way, another source of income. Amazon affiliate program, it's another source of income that you can look into. Okay? That's a next source of income that you would want to look into, especially if you liked shopping on Amazon, etc. Because what happens is, let's say you buy something from Amazon, you have your link, you share it, right? Because people ask you every day, oh, where did you get that from? Oh, Amazon. Oh, can you send me the link? And you send them the link and you get nothing for it. Send them the link now with your send them your link, your Amazon affiliate link, so you can receive commission from that. When you send them that link and they realize that, oh yeah, I do want to buy this, but I also want to buy this and that. Once they cash out, all of that commission is yours. Everything that they buy, you receive commission off of everything that they buy. Everything. Not just the product that you were promoting. Some people aren't salespeople, right? I'm not really a salesperson. I can't really sit on a live and sell stuff. So that's why I really don't do shoppable lives on TikTok. I would sell through my videos all day, every day, but I would not sell through shoppable lives. I just can't. I don't know. I'm not a salesperson. I never was a salesperson. So for when I promote like the digital marketing community that I'm in, I do that through video. I don't do it through live, because I'm not a salesperson. And just like how I'm not a salesperson, there's people that's not like face, what do you call it? There's people that's not like talking. Like they don't like to talk, they're shy, they're camera shy. That's what I'm trying to say. There's people that's camera shy, right? What do we do there? If I don't like the camera, I don't like to be in front of the camera, I don't like it, what do we do? I know what we do. We create faceless pages, right? We do a quote page. A quote page is a perfect example of a faceless page that gains money. And quote pages do excellent on Instagram. However, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key in content creating. If you are not going to be consistent, forget about it. See me? I consistent when it comes to going live, but I am very consistent. I am very consistent when it comes to posting. Like, if you see me miss a day of posting, oh, the next day I got you, because we coming back. Y'all get it? Y'all can't just be inconsistent all around. It's not going to work. You're not going to gain the followers. You're not, because when you build a community, they're looking for you. They are looking for you. See, this is my second time going live. I went live on TikTok earlier today, and now I'm here talking to you guys live on YouTube, because I want to become monetized on YouTube. That's my goal, right? This is what, my 9th or 10th source of income that I'm trying to get. I already listed all my sources of income that I get just from creating content, just from creating one video, right? Just by pouring myself out there. I have about 9 sources of income. I am not telling nobody to quit their job. I'm telling you to look into another source of income. That's what I'm telling you to do. I'm not asking you to quit. I'm asking you to find a next source of income. I want you to have a backup plan. Okay? And again, it do not have to be content creation. It don't have to be content creation. It could be a side hustle business. It could. So in Standing on Business, right? Let me tell you guys, in the Standing on Business community, there is actually a side hustle tab or module that lists all the side hustles, right? So there's like gaming trucks, there's bouncy house. Like if you want to start a gaming truck business, if you want to start an inflatable bouncy house business, if you want to become a notary, if you want to do, you know, IV, what you call that? IV hydration business. You want to start that. If you're a nurse and you want to start that, there's all of that in there, right? What you're going to do is you're going to take the course and you're going to start your business, and then you're going to make an ebook and you're going to sell it. You're going to sell an ebook on how to start an inflatable bouncy house business, how to start an IV hydration mobile business, how to start a food truck. Okay? That is how you build multiple streams of income. That is how you build wealth. One paycheck cannot do that. Sometimes it can, but one paycheck can't do that. Multiple streams of income is what you want. Multiple streams of income is what builds wealth. Don't let nobody else tell you that. Tell you something else, okay? You could get a good paying job. You can, and you could build and build and build. But let me tell you something. People take money, right? Like I get a good paying job. I take this money, I put it in a CD, right? Oh, that's not multiple streams of income. Yes, it is, because the CD is earning interest, and that's an additional income. That's 2 streams of income. So no matter how you point, no matter how you look at it, multiple streams of income is what builds wealth. Multiple streams of income is what you want. I do not encourage people to quit their jobs. I quit my job. That's on me, right? I could have do that. Hi. Oh, hey, Naeem, how are you? But that's what I wanted to do. I quit my job and I focused on content creation, and I pushed and pushed and pushed. I quit my job in October. I told you guys 9 streams, I think 9 streams of income that I have. Okay? Amazon, TikTok, Facebook, Clean Skin Club, Basque and Ladder, LTK, SOB, ebook, that's 8. I said 9 because I counted TikTok twice. So I do TikTok shop and I do TikTok videos. So that's 9 streams of income that I get from content creation. How do Clean Skin Club pay me? how they whitelist my video. So they use my videos as ads, and for every person that clicks on that ad, that sees my video, clicks on that ad and purchase through that video, I get commission and I get paid. That's the same thing with Basket Ladder. Same thing with Basket Ladder. There are retainer deals, right? What is retainer deals? Retainer deals is when you work with a company and you do videos for a company, and or that company reach out to you and say, hey, I want to work out a deal with you. I want you to do 10 videos. I want you to do 10 videos a month and I'll pay you $1,000. 10 videos a month and I'll pay you that's a retainer deal. Of course, you negotiate, right? It all based on your engagement, etc. Don't let nobody tell you that you need 10, 20, 30, 40,000 followers to be successful in digital marketing. Don't let nobody tell you that, because it's not true. Engagement is key. Consistency is key. You do not need 1 million followers. You do not. You do not need 1 million followers. Followers ain't nothing if they ain't engaging. Followers ain't if they're not engaging. Let me tell you. Okay? Boy. Hold up. Here goes my son. What happened? I'm alive.
Oh, well, I just realized it's my shoes. And you have to go fill out the application over there.
Over
For the tournament.
Bring it. Let me see.
No, you have to go over there. I can't bring it.
Okay.
But, and also, it's my shoes.
Okay.
So I need ice. Go store over there.
It can't be your shoes because you don't wear those shoes for basketball.
No,
but you wore it. You wore it for.
And it's the hotel.
Okay, guys. I probably might have to come off of here because I'm probably about to drive, and we know the rules about driving. But yes, I'm probably gonna come back on here maybe tomorrow, and we're gonna chit chat more. I think what I'll do, instead of having such a broad topic like just multiple streams of income, I probably would break down each like platform. So like maybe tomorrow I think I'm gonna break down TikTok more, like how to get monetized on TikTok, what to do, how to post, how to get into the pilot program, how to get into the creator rewards program, how to do all of that. I think I'm gonna break it down more and do all of that. But for now, I mean, I did 35 minutes. I thought I was going to do about 2 hours, but you know, things happen, and yeah, gotta go. Bye.